game room is finally done. Let's go check it out.
NANI?!
No, hold on. All right, you guys, welcome to my game/streaming room. We should probably hit the lights. Guys, it's been a long time coming, but welcome to my game/streaming room. It's been a work in progress for so long, but I think we finally got it. And like a true gamer, I kind of went nuts with the RGB. Now you take a look around this room and you're wondering what is going on. Well, we've got part streaming area over here. Got a little console area on this side. And as you can tell, we've got like a whole Gundam shrine with a handheld, the ROG Ally over here. And instead of our closet, we gutted it and we've got just a little display for some, previous consoles, some gaming headsets, and of course, more robots. But here it is, you guys. This is where all the streaming is going to go down, where gaming is gonna happen. So here's my plan. Your boy wants to start streaming way more and have some dedicated time to it every week. So if you guys wanna be a part of that, I'll have my Twitch down below. It's twitch.tv/UrAvgConsumer, as you'd expect. But come on, chill with the boy, play some Apex. Gonna be good times. Down here, we've got the Main Gear MG1. So this PC is absolutely dope. Not only is it crazy in terms of specs, but it's also just customizable. This faceplate can be removed. The folks over at Main Gear are just monsters when it comes to customization, and this is just like a whole nother level. Not to mention, even the plate is packed with RGB, so it's all controllable. Looks awesome. Now, this PC is attached to our desk, which is adjustable. This is the Secret Lab Magnus XL. So as you can see, it goes up and down. But this desk is absolutely mind-blowing. Not only do you get a ton of space and real estate to have all of the things that you would need, but it's also magnetic, which is a weird thing for a desk to be, but it works. In terms of accessories, you can have like these headphone hangers over here, which I'm using to prop up some controllers. You can see we got a ton of controllers over here. This desk mat is also magnetic, so you can swap desk mats. So if you want a completely different look, you can do that. Even the RGB strip in the back, also magnetic, that just attaches to the desk. And you've even got this built-in cable management that you can just pop open, so you can have everything that you've got hooked up to your system. So you don't have to worry about a bunch of cables dangling from your desk, making an eyesore. It looks awesome. The functionality here is great. But the magnetic RGB strip is what I love. Because for me personally, I hate using the actual adhesive from the RGB strips because it just feels so permanent. I don't have commitment issues. You never know. Now, the RGB strip is one thing, but I know we've got a lot of RGB going on the wall, all nanoleaf. So we've got the nanoleaf triangles. We've got the black ones because they show up so much better on camera. Can you tell what this is supposed to be? I'll let you guys pause and take a guess. So nanoleaf triangles up top, also on the sides, and nanoleaf lines in the middle, also with black covers, because I think that looks the best. Now, your boy's leaning in real crazy with the whole black and teal look, right? If you couldn't tell. And there's no one better to help bring a theme to life than our friends over at Colorware. We got a lot of gear from those guys, from our Shure microphone over here to our Logitech mouse. Honestly, even almost all of the consoles in here have been customized by the folks over at Colorware. I mean, look at this. Tell me this PS5 Slim doesn't just belong in here. Those guys are the absolute best at what they do. I'll have them linked down below. But yeah, if you got a theme or you just want to switch up your gaming peripherals or AirPods, whatever it may be, Colorware is absolutely amazing for that kind of thing. So in terms of peripherals, we've got the Logitech G504X Plus. I absolutely love this mouse. It is one of my favorites, so that's what we got over here. You guys know I've said this a million times by now, but the Logitech G915, also one of my favorites, colorware, get your hands on those. So that's what we've got for peripherals. And in terms of audio, we're looking at the SteelSeries Arena 9. So those are our surround sound speakers. They sound great, but I will say, these rear speakers have been a pain in the butt to try and make work in this room. So we've got them over here, just kind of standing in the center. So, you know, maybe I don't feel like playing with a gaming headset. I can just have some surround sound and play my games and, you know, kind of rock out like that. But this thing does have a little dial so you can control your volume. It has a built-in OLED display so you can see what's going on, and you can change a couple of settings within this thing. And of course, since I'm a professional streamer and all, I had to go get the Elgato Stream Deck because, you know, gotta have all the streamer things. All jokes aside, this is actually really useful because you can launch applications, different settings, all with the press of a button. It's completely customizable, and you're able to see a lot of info right on the display that's built into it. So if you wanna change like audio settings, you can just hit the different knobs, control different things. It's extremely useful since you've got different inputs that you want to control. If you're streaming games and you've got different things happening, you want to be able to control all the audio right from one place without having to jump into different apps. Now, in terms of monitors, we are looking at the Alienware, I don't even remember the model number.
The Alienware AW3423DW.
But these are absolutely my favorite PC monitors right now. The screen looks amazing because it is QOLED. It has a high refresh rate, as well as a fast response time. And we've got them both sitting on the Secret Labs monitor arms over there, so it can hold two at once. And I got my little, you know, net ball, because, you know, the colors. Now, in terms of lighting for me, when I'm gonna be streaming, we've got the Logitech Litra Beam. I'm not really sure which it is, but Litra Beam makes sense. But anyway, this thing is awesome because it gives you a nice diffused light. You can change the color temperature and the settings, as well as having just like a nice accent light in the back. So you can switch up the colors and all that there. I was wild and made it teal. No, I gotta stop. I was debating going with two, but one is more than enough. It gives you a ton of lighting. Now, in terms of cameras, I'm using the Sony a7 III with a prime lens. This is the 20mm f1.8, so super fast. I mean, you guys weren't using it, so I figured I might as well. But yeah, we've got this. It's a nice wide lens, gives us that depth of field, makes the background look really good when I'm on stream. I mean, hold on. Let me show you guys. Jay, you gotta move out the way, bro. Now, what's cool about this setup is, you know, while I'm streaming, doing my thing, and then I decide to, you know, jump on the game real quick, you might notice that that is the Xbox UI, which is over here on the TV. Now, we've got the Xbox Series S over here running on the PC, all thanks to two things. The Elgato Capture 4K card that is in here, as well as the headset, the Logitech Astro A50X. So this thing actually works as a hub for not only my Xbox, but also my PlayStation, and it's also connected to the PC. So it makes it very easy for me to game and switch consoles with the press of a button right on the headset itself. So while I'm gaming, if I want to jump into another game on a different system, press a single button. And it's not just a hub, it also gives the headset a place to rest and charges it. So I'm really, really happy with this. I love Astros. If you guys saw the Gamer's Paradise, you know this was my headset of choice, but I'm also just glad that it added so much function to the setup. Otherwise, I would have had to do some finagling to try and get all of these connected to the stream, but this makes it super easy. And the A50X themselves, I personally love them. I love the audio quality. I plan on doing a review on these. They're extremely expensive, but in a setup like this, absolutely worth it. And when I'm at my desk, I can just grab the controller of the system I want to play. So if I'm playing Xbox, we've got the Elite 2 controller customized through Design Labs. We've got our PS5 controller over here, customized by Colorware. And then we have the PC controller. I actually really like this as a gaming controller. The buttons feel great. It's got this cool little OLED display in the middle, as well as some nice RGB lights in the center as well. So it looks dope, feels good. This is a really solid controller if you want to use it for your PC or even Xbox, because it does work with that as well. I'm a console gamer, right? So I feel more at home when I'm playing on my Xbox or PlayStation. And now I can do that while streaming, and it's not gonna feel weird. I even have my camera on an arm, so if I needed to change the angle of the camera and you guys can look at me directly while I'm gaming over here, we can do that without it feeling weird. Love that. Now we also got this gaming chair from Secret Lab, and this chair is so comfortable, and it's got like a ton of like movement. Yeah, this is great. All jokes aside, this is an awesome chair. And I love how you can customize these as well. Like, you can move the armrest around. I believe you can even take off this top, and they have like other options out there. It uses magnets and whatnot to hold on to everything. It is super, super comfortable. I'm a huge fan of this. Only thing I'm gotta do now is I'm gonna change out the roller. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna match the theme. You'll probably see it in some B-roll. But this is an awesome chair, and it feels as high quality as the desk. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. Look at that. This plush headrest, you can just go, and it just stays there. One thing I hate is when you have like that strap that you have to deal with. This, you just move it into place. Super comfortable. And the TV that we've got for this is the Samsung S95C OLED TV. This is an awesome TV. Looks absolutely amazing. And like, do you guys see how ridiculously thin this thing is? You have to get like a special mount for it. It even has like really cool gaming features. Like, you can stream Xbox games directly to the TV. So if you don't have a console, you can still play, I think like through Game Pass or something. So of course it has all of the settings you'd want, 4K 120. I don't have to run any cables to the TV itself, thanks to the one Connect box that is like chilling in here. Super easy to get this whole thing set up. And in terms of the sound, we've got the Bose Ultra soundbar, as well as the sub over there. I think that's the 500. So great combo. And we also got like this little TV stand that I got from either Amazon or Wayfair. It's got RGB and all that. It holds some cases and, you know, RGB controllers, little things. And we already kind of went over it, but I have the ROG Ally over here if I just want to sit back, game on a handheld, maybe not game on the TV. If I just want to chill here for a little bit, I can do that in this section. I got this pretty cool little surge protector that matches the look, but also has wireless charging built into it. And if I need to plug anything in, I can, and it has USB ports and all that stuff. Now, I know you probably saw it, but this is the Sobro night table or side table. You know, it does have a built-in cooler, built-in speaker, built-in RGB lights, built-in wireless charger, which is dope, but it all could break on you without you ever knowing why. So I don't recommend buying this, especially at the price. You could take a chance. It is cool, but I warned you. But that about wraps it up, guys. This is the streaming room. Lots of streaming going to be happening, whether it's Twitch or YouTube. Let me know which is your favorite down below. But I'll catch you guys over there. A lot more room tours coming up, so stay tuned. But I think we're at the section now where I talk about all of my Gundam.